1-1 home. That's a bullet to right field. That's down for a base hit. The runners can only move up to the time on that double in the outfield. He's going to rake this one though for a base hit. Jumped on the first one. He's had a good couple of nights. That pop up down the left field line that went out last night. Hauser going back. He's turning around. That's going to be off the wall. Abreu heading into second. Another run will score. One on the line, so maybe that double got him going. It will. He's got himself a base hit the other way. So a good start. Did have a double in the first inning on Wednesday, and he'll fly that one to right. Hicks was pretty deep, coming on to make a sliding attempt, but he drops it. Abreu wants second, and the throw will be late. 2-1. And a base hit rolled into right. Hamilton will score easily.
But in the infield, when you can't field it, you're not getting a lot of double plays.
Line shot, and Abreu jumped on that one. It'll roll up against that side wall. Slows down a bit. He'll be into second. You'd say, well, you've got to go 5-1 on a trip like this. This is swinging a high drive. That one deep to right field. He crushed this baby. It is way gone. He hit it totally out of here. Well, that's a sweet. Through the hole for a base hit, and Abreu.
I just feel guilty.
Oh, I know. Which had nothing to do with it. Swinging a high fly ball. That one's driven deep again. Taylor's back. He's at the wall. And that ball off the top of the fence. 49 points in last night's victory. Little dribbler here. Here comes Duran right along the line. They let it roll. It's going to strike the bag fair.
Throwing 93 on that sinker.
Into center field. Dropping. Down for a base hit. Duran will score. Ralph Snyder. Hot shot and a base hit, and extras down the line. It rolls, heading toward that 320 mark.
Early on, and that's a hard thing to do coming out of spring training. We're getting a lot of consistent at bats.
Shattered bat hits that one toward the gap. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Here comes Ref Snyder rounding the throw home. Well, not. High fly ball right field. He hits it deep down the line. It is gone. Will Abreu stay? 12 strikeouts last night. Abreu going the other way. He's going to find the alley out there. That's going to keep on rolling on the grass all the way to the wall. Here comes Devers pounding his way to third. But they succumbed in 7. Boy, another bullet up the middle. Man, is he hot.
This kid rakes. It's good to see.
Wong also with a home run tonight. Abreu's 2 for 2 and make him 3 for 3 before he struck out in the 9th inning. Shot down the line, that sliced to the corner, and he's got himself another knock all the way to the wall. Another RBI here from Abreu. Cracks his bat. First baseman will pick it. Nobody there at the bag, and the run scores.
Because not only is he just a pull power guy, you saw those couple to right center.
Abreu popping that one up into left field. Will it drop? It will. Down for a single. Simplifies it all with him just playing catch. I don't remember too many guys who played catch like that. That one's down the line, off into the corner. That'll catch some wall, and Abreu heading for second. He's going to dive headlong.
Would they have been without 7 regulars because of injury?
That one ripped down the line by Abreu, and that's a fair ball. Another run will score as it rattles to the 380 mark. He's taken off for third, rounding and into third base.
Bayo for 2. They dodged it.
Base it into right. Abreu at it again. O'Neill churning his way to third, and will stop there. And that's he has driven in 18 runs for the Yankees. There's another hit. Abreu going the other way. 3-2, and there it goes to the hole for a base hit. In to score O'Neill. Red Sox on top 1-0. And a hard-throwing right-hander's 2-1 pitch. Softly lined and out of the range of Julian and off into right field. They've left 9 men on base. It's sharply and down the line, a fair ball. That'll hug the side rail. Robles 1 lead on Tampa Bay. They're in the 3rd inning. Swinging a high, deep drive right field. Did he get it all? Backing up Robles. Yes, he did. That's into the bullpen. Home run.
Go to the edges.
Man, a line drive and a base hit. He went the other way beautifully there. Bottom of the third inning, swinging away Abreu. He's going to launch one out there to left center toward the wall. It's going to catch some green back down to Siri. He has the sac fly and the RBI for the Sox tonight. Here's a swing and a shot out to right. It's deep. Palacios back to the bullpen and see ya.
And a little number that's slowly hit. Roycroft and Goldie can't. Wilyer Abreu with a 2-1 count. Smokes that into right center field. That's down for a hit. Wong will cut the bag at second.
He's on the board and get in front. And he'll hammer that one off the bag. A fair ball down the line. Duran is in to score. Abreu races for second to throw behind him. Here in the 8th inning. And a ground ball. That'll get through for a base hit. Here comes Rafael rounding third. He will score. This Tampa Bay team. Here's the 3-2 home. And a chopper on the left side. Scooped up by the shortstop. And no play. See what he gets on 3-1. He gets a pitch to drive. Sock deep out there to right center field. Sailing. It's gone. Home run, Wilyer Abreu.
Want to give up. Felt like he could still help him win.
That's a tough kid. And that's a fair ball down the line. The Red Sox are on the scoreboard at last. Abreu charging for second. Frelick's throw won't get him. Big swing, but a pop-up on the infield. Into the sun again. Adames can't find it. It falls right near him.
You see that first step quickness that we saw from Hamilton.
Swinging that one driven. Out toward the triangle. Sailing deep back there. It's going to drop right in the triangle. He's going to race around second. Heading for third. The relay throw, and it's offline. Cooper on deck. And the other way he goes. That's going to drop into left field for a base hit. 0-1 pitch. He'll crank that one to right field. Racing back Santander, turning around. See you later. That is a home run for Wilyer Abreu. Burns 1-2. He's going to hook a base hit into right field. So Abreu is on with one down.
Field. That's how you get locked back in.
Not running right away, but there's a base hit pulled into right. Abreu aboard. Duran rounding. He is easily into 2-2. That's a shot driven out to right. Perez backing up over his head. That slams against the bullpen wall. He's heading for second. The throw, the tag, he's safe. He got it. Going to golf that shot toward the alley. Nobody out there. That's going to get down on the grass. Friedel a long way to get it. Knocks it down.
It's a fun brand of Red Sox baseball.
Nice play deep in the hole. Machado, long throw well offline. We're seeing them try to piece it together through the stretch. Is not easy.
Abreu the opposite way to left and off the top of the wall. Big hop. 0-2 on Wilyer Abreu, who doubled off the wall his last time. And it goes in that direction again and drops one in front of Merrill.
Right field, too, is so far from here. There's not a lot of backup.
And Abreu with a base hit to right field. So like he did in the first inning, twice, drew a walk, got a single, scored each time, and make it 3 times on base. Base hit up the middle.
DFA'd him today. No longer with the club as Abreu rips this one deep to center. Chisholm back all the way to the wall, leaping up. He can't make the play. O'Neill is heading into third. He'll stop.
But the key is, can it keep going, right? Don't get up.
There's a deep drive right field. He hammered it. Butler back to the bullpen, and see you later. And setting the tone with that walk. Sheeta going, and a line drive, base hit into right center. Another run in. Wong will score. Massa into third. Center field deep. Leday's backing up all the way to the wall, turning, and that ball gets out. Home run. Abreu also starting to come around again. He'll ground that one for a base hit into right field. He's 3 for 3.
I got to worry about. What are the other 3 top ones I'm going to hunt?
Fly ball right field. Down the line. That's going to take a bounce and off into the stands.
Like the streaky guys. Like a Mike Lowell. Like Mike Lowell was streaky, like where it would get super hot.
That is going to get the track, and Karam off into the crowd for a double.
On this 1-2 from Joe Kelly, Abreu hammers the ball down the line and off the base of the wall. On his way to second, Pages' throw, not in time.
Position. And a base hit into right. Here he comes, rounding third. Cave up and gunning. They're not going to get him. He made his major league debut with the Red Sox in 1992. And that one's hit stiff into left field for a base hit. Abreu on.
Into Masataka, took him deep.
1-0 swing and a little looper into right center field, down for a base hit. That's going to bring in Red Snyder. He will score. Connor Wong down to third. Abreu smokes one to center field. Grisham racing back, turning around, and it just leaves the yard. Oh, on a warm Boston night. Here comes another one. One hopper and through for a base hit. He does win the battle.
Which is a tiebreaker.
High twisting fly ball deep to left. Arozarena back. He's turning around again, and again it's off the green. One run in.
There's 5 hits, walk.
Line drive on the move. Haniger not going to get it. Lunges and picks it off. Heading for second, Abreu. The throw is behind him, and he goes.
3-2 on Willier with Dom Smith next. And this is cranked to right. Into the corner and gone. A laser from Abreu. They're at the corners for Willier Abreu. First pitch swinging, line drive left field, base hit. And the Red Sox reclaim the lead. Abreu rolls this one past the dive of Marcus Simeon into right center field.
Yeah, 20-30 minutes, and then boom. It's shaped perfect for you.
In the air, left center field, and struck well, back toward the wall, and gone! Abreu in the air, right field, toward the wall again! His career, and the first home run left on left, and he ropes one into right field, a base hit, turning around a sinker from six.
Rafaela and Duran, and that one driven into right field. That is down for a base hit. That's going to score 2 runs. Both men in. Rafaela.
In a scoreless game. The 1-2 on the ground and a base hit into right field for Willier Abreu. Connor Wong goes first to third.
And really well. He said Corbin Burns.
Oh boy.
So that's a good one. Little flare to center field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Wong had to wait on it. He's into third. We take the lead here against Texas. And a high drive into right center field. That is back there sailing. She is gone. Willier will touch them all. On Willier has hit 13 home runs. Hit one yesterday. And he'll ground that one toward the middle and through for a base hit. So make him 4 for 8.
Flipped it around a little bit.
Swing it a drive. Right field. That's deep. That is way, way back there. She is gone. Home run. Willier Abreu. 71, 14 home runs. And he's going to knock that one down the right field line. That's hit over the corner. That's going to bounce up against the 318 mark. Here comes Duran. He hits third. He's trying to score. They're drawn in and a 1-2 to Abreu. And a rocket and down the line. That'll get it done. In to score Duran. Off to second base Abreu.
Stats. The Red Sox offense has been great. Shot toward the wall. That one lifted up. Back to the green again. In to score Duran. Abreu dives into second.
Sox and this player they got here in Abreu.
Yeah, the Astros would rather not look back. A line drive, and he can't make the play. It's off the glove of Perdomo. And 34 at Fenway. They've been a tremendous road club. Ground ball sharply hit off the glove of Guillaume, and that's going to roll into right field for separating the Sox and Toronto. And a 1-2 coming. Hard hit. And it's going to be a fair ball.
Wow, how's that fair? He spin up his bat. Big double there for Tristan Casas.
Their bullpen's starting to move around. Another one socked, and that's off the glove of Wagner. It'll roll into right. Here comes another run home. Tristan Casas to score. Toward the hole, through for a base hit. Here comes Duran. Lopefito firing home, and not going to get it. Base is empty for Willier. He'll sock that one the other way. A slicer, Green on the move. That's over his head. That's into the corner. A fair ball. And it'll be Abreu, the Tigers. And a 2-2. Liner into left field. Pontius, oh, misplayed it. That's past him. That's going to go all the way to the wall. And Abreu, base is empty. And 2 down. Knocks that one into left field, charging on it and knocking it down. Stewart, he can't.
Talking about approach, mindset.
There goes Duran, and a liner that gets right through the first baseman. Right past Vaughn. Duran had stopped at second. He's heading into third. They're going to wave him in. Here comes the throw home, and he is going to be.
They're 0-86.
Swinging a shot. That's a bullet. This ball is back and gone. O'Neill on deck. Chopper toward third. Rivera up with it. Guns low, and it skips away. That's going to bring in a run. Here comes Duran to score.
Minnesota with 16 left. Abreu strokes one into center. That's a base hit.
I think he has that leeway. Base hit into right field. O'Neill will score. Yoshida rounding. Soto firing home, and he'll slide in safely. Casas next. And up the middle, a dive and a miss. Lau couldn't get it. 2-2 to Williard. Tags that one on the line. That's going to drop down for a base hit.
3 for 3 with 3 homers.
That one driven deep to left field, hitting high to the wall, and that one is off the monster. Abreu walked and scored the run. Going after the first one, a base hit. Down the line, here comes Casas. He is in to score. O'Neill down to third. 5 of first place at the All-Star break. That's torched into right field, down for at least one. Cut off here by Springer. Casas is rounding. He is on.
After not being a rookie. There it is.
Tags that one on the line, and a sliding effort there by Lowe. He did not make the play. He scooped it. And it's a base hit for Abreu.